I'm Ruben Soares, and this is my lightning review of the Mirai Guardian MX. The MX is the latest in the Guardian lineup from Mirai, and it's the beefiest one to date from this manufacturer. With its 25 meters in length, 20 meters in width, and 11 meters high, it's a fair bit larger, so it might not fit into places where its smaller brothers can. It looks menacing, with its sharp edges and massive guns on the front. The new cockpit shield also adds to this feeling. CIG also released some new paints with it, which you can see in my paint video, linked in the description. Because it is bigger than the others, they gave it a different landing gear, which looks good in my opinion. Let's take a closer look at the interior. We will enter at the back of the ship using the small elevator, which will take us to the first component bay. The first bay also has a small gun locker and suit locker for convenience. We then step into the main component bay of the ship. As you can see, this version of the Guardian does not come with a kitchenette or a bed to sleep in. I personally think that is fine, as I don't usually stay in these types of ships for long anyway. I think the interior looks really good. You can tell that Mirai is a bit of a higher end manufacturer for sure when looking at how they make all these sleek panels for their interiors and exteriors. There's also a small internal storage of 450,000 micro SCU, which is good enough for some armor, ammo and drinks. And now the most important part of the ship, the cockpit. I love all the moving parts of the cockpit and pilot seat, a big sign of craftsmanship. You can also enter directly from the ground by using the alternative entry below. The seat will come down to you and will take you right where you need to be. Once we are in place, we are greeted with a beautiful view. This is one of the strong points for the Guardian in general, in my opinion. You can look everywhere. And since CIG adjusted the MFD placement, you now see even more than before. This is now implemented in all Guardian variants. Let's take a look at what drives the MX forwards. It comes with 2 main thrusters, 4 retro thrusters and 16 maneuvering thrusters. I'm used to flying more big industrial ships personally, so for me this ship feels incredibly nimble. It has a top SCM speed of 208 meters per second. I'm not really a racing kind of guy, but I do enjoy flying the MX low and hard. Might even be more fun when doing it in a group. Just look at this ship. Ready for action, but still easy to control. Let's talk guns, because let's be honest, that is why you got this ship beside the looks, right? The pilot has control of 4 size 4 guns and 2 bespoke missile racks with 12 size 2 missiles in each of them. More than enough to punch someone in the face with, unless you go up against the capital ship, of course. Please don't look too close at my fighting skills here, because I hardly ever do this type of gameplay and have a massive skill issue. Yes, I will admit that on camera. The ship, like other Mirai ships, is still very vulnerable towards attack from others. It's really easy to lose an engine or weapon during a fight. As long as it can take me home, that's a win in my book. And I want to thank my double size 2 shield generators for that. Overall, I could certainly recommend this ship, but I'm not a hardcore fighter pilot, so you might have a different look on that opinion. I hope you liked this lightning review format. And I want to thank you all for the feedback on the latest videos. Thank you all for watching, and it would mean a lot to me if you would like the video and maybe even subscribe. See you in the verse.